staff is kind of like brought to its feet, brought to life. So I really just wanted to do something about people who work for people who are like rich and famous and the crushing glare of the limelight. And that's what this is about. We're starting from the beginning, so there's not a lot of setup. I think you'll get it, and hopefully it'll be fun.
Woo!
I'm Aunt Evelyn. I'm reading Lily.
My name is Marcia. I'm reading Zalika. I'm Jackie Ball. I'm reading Peggy.
I'm Ricky Reba. I'm reading for Neil.
I'm Melissa Bickerton, reading Stage Directions. My name is Trouble by Doug Stark. Fade in, exterior mansion, Montecito, California morning. A lush villa nestled in rolling hills. A man and a woman giggle off screen.
First things first, this isn't my crib. Not even close. My net worth's a few zeros shy of this zip code. Don't get me wrong, I don't sleep on Egyptian cotton, but I do okay. Until now. We'll get to that in a minute.
At a window, the man, 55, distinguished even in his underwear, is with a woman 20s used to being naked.
People here have money. Lots of it. We're talking Riz, connects, lifestyles you and I can't even imagine. They have it made. They also have problems.
Pull back from the window, a black Tesla stops in the circular driveway. Behind the wheel, Lily Dibble, 52, immaculate in Armani. Watching in horror as the man, her husband, cavorts in flagrante with a playmate.
Yawner, right? World's full of bad marriages, but it's not full of couples like the Dibbles. Like Biggie says, mo money, mo problems.
Lily spots a heavyset paparazzi peeking above the wall, snapping pics of the lovebirds. Plot saying Lily dials her cell phone and grabs a golf club from the back seat.
Pick up Neil. Pick up Neil.
Raging, Lily tosses the phone and gets out.
When life gets messy for people like Lily Dibble, they don't call the police, or a lawyer, or their shrink.
Removing her gabardine jacket, Lily goes club in hand.
They don't call their friends, or family, not even mom and dad. They call me.
Interior Peggy Tate's office, Marsh, McAdams, and Tate, day. Neil Dunn, 32, thick head of hair. Not too tall, plays Candy Crush in the club chair. A box of pictures, awards, and Lord of the Rings figurines sit next to him. An iPhone buzzes, sticking out of her purse on a desk. Neil eyes photos on the desk. A well-dressed Peggy Tate with husband Jeff. Peggy smiling with Neil at a party. Peggy and her boss Marsh at a awards fete. Neil peeks at the caller ID and answers the call.
Jeff! That's right, in the flesh. Yeah, Peggy's out. Saw your name and hard feelings? No. Yeah, just unemployment line, saying goodbye and then hitting the unemployment line. Yeah. Yeah, bigger and better, right? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it is tough out there.
Interior inner office, Marsh, McAdams, and Tate, day. Peggy Tate, 29, rushed but never sloppy, enters in a texting trance, skimming messages. She's met by Zalika Freeman, 23, lightning quick smarts, but anxious as fuck.
Okay, so don't be mad. About what? He's here. Who's here? If I tell you, you'll be mad. Joseph Baldoni? No. Then I won't be mad. It's Neil. That's not possible. If it was Neil, I would have seen your DM and I would have called animal control to have him put down.
Zalika looks contrite. Peggy shakes her head.
I'll drop a pin and let security bust his ass. Where's my iPhone?
In your office with Neil.
You let that smurf in my office with my iPhone?
It's Neil. His mouth moves and doors open.
He said he wouldn't make a scene.
Not when he can steal one.
Zalika hands Peggy her cell phone showing a gossip site with a photo of a starlet and a shady figure resembling Neil. Caption, Kitty's cat, mystery man revealed.
Where's that fucker Severance?
Stamped and sealed. You sure he's worth all this?
Honestly, I'd rather have Trump grab me by my pussy.
Peggy takes the envelope, steals her nerves, and goes. Interior Peggy's office day. Neil on the iPhone. A woman passes the office, Margot Robbie's prettier sister, with a mullet donning dude.
Really, Jeff, the concern is touching, but enough about me. I hear Peg let you back in the house. The beds at Howard Johnson's too lumpy.
Neil eyes the woman, leaves the office to follow her. Interior office, Marsh, McAdams, and Tate continuous, and runs into Peggy.
Speak of the she-devil.
You had to make this excruciating as fuck.
No wonder you came crawling back to her, bro. Peg looks smashing. She lost weight? Highlights?
Is that my husband?
Oh, we're back to calling him that?
Peggy snatches the iPhone from Neil.
Hi, sweetie. No, he hasn't been frisked. No, it's okay. I'm sending him back to the kennel. I need a minute, okay? Snooping in my office? Really?
Snooping? Try spur of the moment drop by, to give you a chance to rethink that rash decision to cut your top performer loose.
Let's see. Not a fucking chance, you dickless hoplet. Take your sad elf trinkets and go.
They're called collectibles. Handcrafted, one of a kind, Lord of the Ring collectibles.
Whatever.
Trashing Tolkien crosses the line.
So we're clear, Bilbo. You're fired. Again. Okay?
Okay. Hear me out.
Go. And put this in your breakup box.
Breakup? For real? So no prom for us?
Peggy sees, Neil grins. A wailing woman off-screen breaks the stalemate. Neil and Peggy head to interior reception area, Marsh, McAdams, and Tate continuous. Zuleika tries to calm a hysterical Lily Dibble.
Please, man, calm down.
My life is circling the drain, and any mouth breather with a Motorola's got a front row seat. This is come.
Like I said, Neil's no longer here.
Neil approaches Lily, turning on the rosy shower.
I am for this American icon. Lily, a vision as always. You never age.
I'm not looking for a finger bang, Neil. The hell I've been through.
Whatever it is, Lily Hearts, I'm here for you, and only you.
Oh, the menopause whisperer.
You know Peggy Tate? Peggy, this is Lily Dibble, Zibbo, CEO Dan Dibbles.
I read the news, Neil.
Okay.
Such a pleasure.
Love to chit-chat with the help Neil butts.
Right, crisis control. Spill the tea, girlfriend.
Lily cries. Neil takes her arm, glancing at Peggy.
It's a mess. A bad one. Like a Kanye without a prescription kind of mess.
Interior Peggy's office. Moments later, Peggy enters fuming. Zuleika is at the door.
I had no idea.
Peggy's processing Z.
Through her office window, Peggy spots Neil and Lily in the parking lot. Peggy is stone-faced. Zuleika goes.
Say you bust your ass in school, get the grades, earn a full ride to a uni where the rich and famous send their kids. Then it's more ass busting, ass kissing, and low-wage job grinding until you land a hot PR firm by the time you're 22.
Peggy eyes the picture of Jeff and herself. Happy times.
While that ass is still perky, you schmooze clients, get noticed, move up in the world. You marry Mr. Wonderful, map out a career and your kids to the first gray hairs, and dial the grind to full blast.
Peggy picks up the Lord of the Ring figures from Neil's box, glares at Frodo, throws it to the floor, shatter. Picks up Bilbo, throws, crash. She continues with each figure.
And just when you're hitting your stride, that ass starts dropping, and your star player at Works becomes a star fucker for tabloids.
Peggy smashes a cluster of figures, grabs the picture of she and Jeff from the desk, smash.
And the guy at home goes from Mr. Wonderful to Mr. Indictable by the SEC. And a major rethink on that life map.
Peggy's door cracks open, a brush and dustpan enters. Peggy takes it from Zuleika's hand, sweeps up the debris.
So while I should be peaking personally and professionally, I'm here on my knees in the office I earned through blood and sweat, sweeping up nerd trinkets and adding up the cost of these assholes on what's left of my ass.
Her iPhone lights up. It's Jeff. She slides it closed, then dumps the debris from the dustpan into Neil's box. Exterior parking lot outside, Marsh, McAdams, and Tate. Dave. Lily leads Neil through a maze of parked cars.
I sculpted a red eye after delivering the keynote at Earth First to find that throbbing blob of a penis I buried in our bedroom. With her practically rubbing my face in it, Bimbo's younger than our Lacey, I lost it.
Ouch, a red eye.
The best of a palooza wasn't the worst part. Things got out of control.
I was a photographer.
Lily stops at a Tesla. The heavyset paparazzi is in the back, arms and legs and mouth bound by duct tape. Oh, whoa.
We fixed this, right?
Off the paparazzi's muffled screaming. Interior conference room, Marsh, McAdams, and Tate Day. Peggy delivers a vein-popping diatribe without sound. Neil watches her mouth move. We only hear his thoughts.
There's no comparing a PR crisis to real calamities like global warming, a pandemic, or the Middle East. PR crisis is much worse.
Neil looks past Peggy, spotting the photographer Hank in a glass-walled room wiping donut drips off his shirt.
There's the disaster itself, like your Nobel Prize-winning husband porking a lingerie model. Zap that in front of a billion eyeballs at the speed of light, now it's drama. Famines are hard to sell, but at least zillionaires and skivvies is a 16-point banner.
Peggy hates being ignored. She jabs a finger at Neil.
This is all your fault.
Peggy's my boss, or was. She cried when she fired me. Despite what you see, she really likes me.
Is it self-sabotage, or are you doing this to torture me?
I didn't sleep with her.
What?
Cat Carlisle. I didn't sleep with her.
Please, she's the biggest slut in town.
She's a free spirit. Eggshell, fragile, needed hand-holding. It's just...
You were supposed to manage the story, not be the story. She'd do anything for a headline, even if it means fucking you.
Whoa! We need to unpack that.
We're all covered. Lily Dibble is not our client. Nancy Price handles her.
Officially. But I've helped Lily in the past. Like that DUI thing.
What do you, I think?
Neil just looks at her, see what I mean?
Oh, this mess is huge, even for a small fry like you.
Relax, J-No. We make nice with Drizzly Adams. Pay him to go away.
His name is Hank. I hired him.
Spotlight.com.
They've been trying to get dirt on Dibble for years. Money's insane.
Dirt on Dibble.
Seriously, Neil, if the aneurysm doesn't kill me, you're shit-eating grin will.
Staying on brand, Pegster. Look, there's a fix here.
Something that doesn't involve an axe and a shallow grave?
Hank and his lot aren't the paragons of ethics like you and I. There's a number in his head. Once we're there, it's, oops, the hard drive got erased. You feel me?
We? You don't work here anymore.
Lily doesn't know that.
I handle this. Take your toys, get on your tricycle, and hit the road.
Neil deflates. He's hurt.
Maybe Lily reached out to Nancy Price. She gets her fangs into Humpty Dumpty there. Who knows what'll happen?
Peggy peeks at Hank. He's diddling with his cell phone.
Whatever he's asking, she'll pay.
Humpty will play both ends. Milk Lily to keep it hush-hush, string along the spotlight to keep up the bids.
Then screw them both. Sell to TMZ. Trifecta.
Endgame. Peggy waves Neil's severance check envelope.
This stays with me for now. I'll talk to Marsh about you staying to clean this up.
Or what? You'll fire me?
Zulika sticks her head in.
Peggy, at your 10 o'clock, the Miami housewife, she's in your office.
With the creepy husband?
Are you two done breaking up?
Give them some spray tan and tell them I'll be there in a second.
Zulika goes. Neil smirks.
Don't keep your housewife waiting.
Shut up. She wants her own show and is sitting on a mounted couch.
Neil follows Peggy out. Interior hallway, Marsh, McAdams, and Tate.
Always helping the needy. Seriously, didn't sleep with her.
Not buying it.
Why's that?
Because you're dying for me to believe you.
You take Hank, I'll take Lily. Remember, to call Jeff. Need help with the welcome home banner?
When the smoke clears, you disappear quicker than Diddy's posse.
Neil goes. Peggy turns to Hank. He waves at her and winks. And that's all for now.
My name is Trevor. Let's bring up the cast performance.
I've met every single one of those people somehow.